Aries, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of October 23rd through the 29th. This is for Aries Sun, Aries Moon, and Aries Rising signs. So Aries, for this reading, I'm using the Morgan Greer Tarot deck, along with the Magical Messages from the Fairies Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. All right, and then at the bottom of the deck, I have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so some of you are definitely maybe completing a chapter or a cycle within your life. Definitely, the Wheel of Fortune is a very blessed, fortunate energy. So some of you could be getting lucky. Something could be going in your favor this week, definitely. But the Wheel of Fortune represents change. So some of you are definitely maybe ending a chapter, a cycle of your life. The overall energy is the Six of Rods. So this is success. This is victory, success. Now, if you're an Aries that maybe dealt with some challenges previously, this could be you now coming out successful when it comes to that, moving towards success, moving forward. With the Six of Rods as the overall energy, this is you maybe feeling very proud of yourself. This can also represent you having a lot of confidence. Now we're starting out with the Four of Pentacles. We have the Four of Pentacles, which financially, we also have the Three of Pentacles here in the spread. So some of you are working very, very hard. You could even be picking up some extra hours here because you're maybe trying to save some money. The Four of Pentacles is a conservative energy. So some of you are definitely working very hard, maybe working extra hours, and maybe it's because you're trying to save some money here. The Four of Pentacles can also be you holding out and waiting on perhaps a decision. We have Judgment here underneath the Four of Pentacles. So there could be some Aries that maybe you have a legal matter that's ongoing. You might be waiting on a settlement, something like that. But with the Wheel of Fortune, you know, this wheel is turning. So for some of you, you're maybe getting lucky or things are going in your favor, definitely. If you are an Aries that has to make a decision, you also might be making a decision. And you could be, if this is a decision around a relationship, or maybe it could be a job matter, a job situation, or even something to do with your family. I feel like you're going to make the right decision, and this is you maybe doing what's right for not just yourself, but everybody else around you as well. So making the right decision, thinking about others, thinking about family, your children if you have children. With Judgment, it is also a healing energy, and I mentioned that some of you could have just went through like some sort of difficult time, and you're now rising up from that. This is you rising up from the ashes. Judgment represents recovery. For some of you, could be going through this like rebirth at the moment. With the Six of Cups here, this could be, for some of you, a judgment about your children, or something from the past that's relevant. There could be some closure that's coming in for some Aries. Something from the past that's significant here this week. And with the World with the Wheel of Fortune, these cards are speaking about a cycle, a chapter that's completing. Something in your life has come full circle. Also, I think that some of you have a lot to be thankful for. And that could be financially speaking for some of you. But, you know, you do have a lot to be thankful for. Travel could be in the cards for some of you. You could be making a decision about your family. You could be making a decision about your children. Some of you are maybe traveling to see your children, traveling to see family this week. If you are an Aries that is making a decision, definitely take your time. Don't rush into anything. Take your time. Really listen to your intuition when it comes to this. We have the Moon. We have the Moon with the Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords can represent some of you going off, spending some time alone. Maybe some of you need to go within, especially if you're an Aries that has to make a decision. But we have these two fours, and they're mirroring each other with the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. So fours speak about your foundation, your stability, your security. For me, family matters. So again, this could be around a family matter. This could be around a home situation as well. And I think that with the moon here, you know, some of you are maybe dealing with some confusion around this matter. Maybe there's a lot of unknowns or a lot of uncertainty around this matter. But with the Wheel of Fortune, you know, this wheel is turning. So for some of you, things could be starting to happen with the Wheel of Fortune. It's things happening at the precise moment that they're meant to happen. And so if you've had to wait, if you've had to be patient, you're still going through this change. It's still happening. It just might be taking some time. Now with the Three of Cups and then the Six of Cups, this is interesting. These two together can represent some of you like reuniting with someone. Could be reconciling with someone. If not, you could be getting together with like an old friend or something like that. It's a very social energy. Maybe there is a water sign person, so maybe a Cancer, a Pisces, or even a Scorpio person that's significant. This could be a friend. For some of you, it could be an ex, and maybe some of you are reuniting with this person. Maybe you're going out for drinks. Maybe you're unsure where it's going to lead. But I do think it's a great week for you to get out. Now, we do have a couple of threes here. You have this Three of Cups with the Three of Pentacles. So there could be a situation involving three people for some Aries. It could be like a love triangle, but not necessarily. It could also be like a business matter, a family matter. It could be a situation with friends. With the Three of Pentacles, you know, this person is a worker. This person is a builder. This is someone who's working very, very hard. So with this combination, you and a friend could even be working together on something. And I think that, you know, maybe there's a lot of uncertainty or a lot of unknowns when it comes to this. But it's almost like some of you are taking a chance and the universe is rewarding you. So if you're an Aries that is maybe getting together with like a friend to start a business or something like that, because the Three of Pentacles is all about teamwork. So for those of you that are going to be getting together and working with someone on something, yes, maybe things are up in the air and the future isn't known just yet. There's a lot of uncertainties, but I feel like this is very positive. And with the Wheel of Fortune, it is a karmic energy. So what you put out is going to come back to you. So just, you know, stay focused, continue on working hard. It's going to pay off. And some of you are definitely moving on to something new here, starting the next chapter of your life. But let's pull you an additional guidance card. Overall, I think it's going to be a great week for you guys. Also, happy Halloween. Halloween is fast approaching. All right, additional guidance for Aries. What else does Aries need to know? Listen to your intuition this week. Definitely listen to your intuition. There you go. Okay, so that's interesting. Who had this card? Another sign had this card. I think it was a fire sign as well. Might have been Leo. So there could be like an Aries-Leo connection. We have admit your true feelings to yourself. Be honest with yourself. Only you know what it is that you truly desire. So very interesting. So some of you need to admit your true feelings to yourself. What is it that you really want? And, you know, if you were an Aries that was questioning yourself, because some of you, I see that you have a decision to make here. With the moon, there could be some fear around this. But I think that you're conquering that. For those of you that had a little bit of some fear that you had to work through, I think that with this energy, you're conquering that. For some of you, you know, it's time for you to maybe focus on yourself or stay true to yourself in some way. You know, do what it is that you want. Do what's best for yourself. Aries, okay? So I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. And if you are interested in receiving a private reading, please check out northeasttarot.com. I wish you a wonderful week. Take care.